From the Detroit Free Press in the heart of the Motor City, it's Friday, January 31st. Here are today's top stories. Brought to you by JB's Smokehouse, located inside Bush's Fresh Food Market of Canton. JB's offers a range of authentic barbecue favorites, and with more than 30 Michigan craft beers on tap, trivia, and live music every Friday night, JB's is sure to become your new favorite barbecue spot.
For the Detroit Free Press, I'm Eric D. Lawrence. While his impeachment trial was underway in Washington, President Donald Trump came to the Dana Axle plant in Warren, Michigan this week. He was promoting the United States-Mexico-Canada trade deal, which he signed earlier.
What did you think about the president's speech? What do you think about the thing he said today?
Well, he was highlighting his trade agreement that he just enacted, signed. We need that. They were ripping us off, these other countries. So we're doing good.
Are you confident that this new trade deal is a good deal?
Yes, I am. Yes, I certainly am.
If Canada approves it as expected, the deal will replace the North American Free Trade Agreement. Trump told the crowd in Warren that the NAFTA nightmare is over. NAFTA was blamed by labor and other groups for sending jobs to Mexico.
We got a lot of hope back in our state right now for jobs, especially manufacturing jobs. I mean, before President Trump, they were all even, right? And he brought them back.
Experts downplay the job gains that will come from the new deal, but they do say NAFTA needed an update. Trump also touted recent economic growth and investments by GM, Ford, and FCA in Michigan. He even talked about keeping Asian carp out of the Great Lakes and a new shipping lock at Sault Ste. Marie.
For the Detroit Free Press, I'm Meredith Spellbring. A popular West Michigan-based restaurant finds itself in hot water once again. 2 former Anna's House managers are filing a federal discrimination lawsuit and civil rights complaint against the restaurant franchise, saying they were fired without warning on the basis of race and religion. According to the lawsuit, 2 managers at the Westland location, one Hispanic, one Muslim, were fired despite good performance reviews. The suit also alleges that Anna's House owner Josh Beckett even went so far as to ask one Muslim woman to remove her hijab during work hours. Beckett responded, saying he is aware of the suit and Anna's House is and continues to be a place that employs and serves people of all backgrounds and beliefs. The restaurant took some heat in August 2019 when it came out it donated a lot of money to President Donald Trump's re-election campaign. A screenshot from the FEC show an entity named Anna's House Corporate LLC contributed $5,600 directly to the campaign, as well as another $15,000 indirectly through a PAC named Trump Victory. For more information on the lawsuit and Anna's House, head to freep.com.
I'm Teresa Baldus with the Detroit Free Press. Every year, the feds seize all kinds of stuff at the border with Canada. 2019 was no different, though border officials noticed a troubling trend. Fentanyl is showing up in record numbers. Last year, 10.5 pounds of fentanyl was seized at Michigan's 5 borders. That's enough to kill 1.5 million people. The feds also seized loads of heroin, opium, and marijuana. They also came across something they'd never seen before. Mummy linens. Yes, ancient Egyptian mummy linens hidden in a truck coming from Canada. For more on this story, report to freep.com.
I'm Brendel Hightower for the Detroit Free Press Entertainment Team. Hey, music lovers, here are some of the hottest tickets going on sale this Friday, January 31st. My Chemical Romance will kick off their U.S. reunion tour in Detroit. The band will play at Little Caesars Arena on September 9th. Multi-platinum selling country singers Chris Young and Scotty McCreery will kick off their world tour in Metro Detroit on May 28th at DTE Energy Music Theater. Independent singer, songwriter, and producer Love will perform at Meadowbrook Amphitheater on July 21st with special guests Macy Peters and Role Model. And Pink Floyd's Roger Waters will make a stop in Detroit at Little Caesars on July 14th with an audio-visual experience to continue his message of love. For a complete roundup, visit freep.com.
This is Dave Burkett, Lions beat writer for the Detroit Free Press. It's been 25 years since the San Francisco 49ers won their last Super Bowl, and 25 more since the Kansas City Chiefs played in the big game. The 2 best teams in the NFL this season meet Sunday in Super Bowl 54, where one team is guaranteed to break its streak. The Chiefs, led by reigning MVP Patrick Mahomes, have one of the league's best offenses, while the 49ers have an impenetrable defense and clock-chewing running game. Kansas City already has rallied to beat the Houston Texans and Tennessee Titans this postseason, and if Mahomes has any magic left in his right arm, he'll become the second youngest quarterback in NFL history to win a Super Bowl. The 49ers haven't been challenged this postseason, winning big over the Minnesota Vikings and Green Bay Packers. They have their own rising star quarterback in Jimmy Garoppolo and a future NFL head coach and defensive coordinator Robert Saleh, a Dearborn native. Garoppolo already has 2 Super Bowl championships from his days as a backup to Tom Brady with the New England Patriots. He told reporters this week that Brady texted him with a simple message for Sunday: go win yourself another ring.
For more stories from the Detroit Free Press, be sure to check out freep.com. That's FREEP.com. And sign up for the Daily Briefing newsletter. See you on Monday.